What's good, everybody? It's your boy Everton. So today we're talking about Visible Wireless. I'm going to tell you guys about my experience with Visible. Also, I'm going to tell you guys about a way that I can give back to the people who watch my videos who also do have Visible or you're about to get Visible. This is going to be for these extremely budget conscious people. I definitely have some exciting news for you guys, or it would be exciting to me if someone did this. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So today, guys, Visible Wireless, I've had them for about over a year, and I've had an up and down relationship with Visible. When I first got Visible, I thought it was the next best thing since sliced bread. It was unlimited everything for $40, and then you can join someone's party to make it like a party join someone's party pay, and you'd essentially get like $15 off of your bill just by being a part of someone's party, as long as that party was still existent. $40 to $25 a month. It's super simple. My party is in the link in the description. If you want to click on that and join my party and get $15 off, you definitely can. I think I have about like 130 some people in my party last time I checked, but could have grown since then. I haven't checked in a few months. Also, there is a link to Visible Wireless in the description. If you guys want to click on that, it'll take you right to Visible. You guys can sign up if you haven't signed up as of yet. But I think you guys might be interested by the end of this video. So either way, though, the service itself was really great. This plan was simple, and that was something that I was concerned with because I didn't see another carrier essentially offering like prepaid services that are just unlimited a lot, right? They're sparing. Most of them have like data cap cutoffs where the speeds will drastically slow down after you hit a certain data limit. So this was a no-brainer for me. When I first started out, speeds were really good. I was living in a suburban area where there was a lot of just like homes, and then I moved to an apartment. So the apartment was experience was a lot different from the home experience, right? So when I was in more of like the housing area and things like that, the community, speeds were great. Speeds were fine. Never really experienced any kind of slowdown. Deprioritization was very limited. I don't think I really ever experienced it. And the good thing was that I had service in more rural areas. I have a daughter. Sometimes I take her like places that for like things that she has to do, like different practices and things and events that she's involved in. And I'd have to drive through some rural areas to get there sometimes, and service never went out where another carrier might have struggled, right? So that was a really good thing. And then I moved to this apartment where I am now, and I did start to notice that I started having some speed issues after a couple weeks, right? It started to slow down a lot, and it was almost to the point where it was unbearable. I'm not gonna lie, there was a point in time where I stopped using the service. I kept on paying for it because it was only $5 a month because, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, but it was only $5 a month for me because of the fact that, well, I do YouTube and sometimes I get referral, I'll throw my referral link up under my videos and I get all these referrals, right? And let's actually, you know what, I've actually been running speed tests all morning, and I'm actually gonna show you, I'm gonna run a speed test live right now to show you guys essentially what the service has been like, or it is right now. So just gonna hit this run speed test really quickly. And so this is kind of like the speeds that I've been getting. Right now it's 69.5 down. And I've actually been getting speeds higher than this a lot. But what I did notice, and one of the things that kind of got me frustrated about the service ones was that when I would run a speed test, I would run a speed test and like this one's 69.5 down and 9.56 up, which is kind of weird because it's essentially different speeds, but the numbers are the same. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, so I would run the speed test, and then I would get a really decent score, a really good score with the speed test, and I run it back 2 minutes later, and it would drop drastically to like 0.14, and it almost seemed like Visible noticed that I was using their service, and they would kick in this like speed reduction or deprioritization onto my account. So I'm gonna run it one more time. I also only have 2 bars of service on 5G, right? So let's go ahead and run it one more time. Now, essentially what would happen here is that my speed would slow down really slow, and it would be so inconsistent, and it would oftentimes go towards like being bad speed. But as you can see, this one actually got higher. It's 84.7, and the upload is still going. and it was 4.37 down. It's about 8 a.m. in the morning. I've been running speed tests throughout the days, and essentially the service has gotten really, really good. To the point where it's more consistent. I'm getting better speeds overall, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what affected it. But the last few weeks have been consistently better, not only at my home, but other places where I've been as well. I'm gonna contribute this one to deductive reasoning to say the service has just improved. There's some places where I used to go to that really struggled with service, and it's actually gotten a lot better now. And that's what's going to determine a lot of your service expectations is basically location, right? Like how the infrastructure is around where you live. But I really wanted to make this video to essentially give back to the people. My bill's only $5 a month because I essentially I do YouTube videos. People, since they want to sign up for Visible and they want a discount as well, I tell them, hey, click the link in the video and use my referral code. Their first bill will be $5. Visible has since changed that the designation of how that works out, right? How the referrals work out. Now Visible says, hey, we're gonna give you $20 a month, right, for your referral credit. So let's do some simple math. Visible's base plan is $40 a month. If someone signs up under your referral, you get a $20 credit once they start paying their bill, right? So your bill would essentially become $20, right? Or like 20, you know? So essentially though, if you signed up, let's just say you signed up under my party, which is linked in the description, right? So let's say you signed up under Everton's block party. Your bill automatically becomes $25. If you gave someone your referral credit, $20 from 25 becomes $5, right? And that's essentially what I've been paying for my bill for over a year now, right? And I still have credits that are stacked up. And it's also getting to the point where, and this isn't a brag or anything, it's just the reality of it. Like, so people sign up under my plan, and when I search my Google, like $20 off, $20 off, Visible $20 off, like I'm getting all these emails, but essentially, like, I can't capitalize on any of this stuff because like these are my referrals. They all say like no credit earned, max credit reached. Like I can't capitalize off this anymore. Like there's no way for me to make my bill anymore. These referral credits are being wasted. So what I want to do for you guys is I created an email address, evertonswayvisible@gmail.com. I'll put a link towards it in the description as well. If you guys do want to email me your referral code, I will update all my existing videos that I did on Visible that are collecting all these referrals, and every 2 weeks I will put up a new person's referral credit. Now, what that means is that whatever credits that you get within that 2 weeks, it will stack up and it will say, hey, let's say you get 12 credits in 1 week, which is the most that you can actually stack up. They will just sit there, and your next 12 months will be $5. That's $60 a year for unlimited cell phone service. That's freaking amazing to me. And after that 2 weeks, if you get it in 1 day, if you get 12 in 1 day, you get 12 in 2 weeks, hey, that's I'm gonna leave it. If you get 4 in 2 weeks, I can't guarantee what people sign up for, but I've been getting like almost like 2 a day. The emails have been kind of annoying. So that should be enough for you to reasonably get a few. I will literally leave a person's referral credit up there for 2 weeks, and then I'll just move on to the next person. And I will continue to do this as long as I can do it for. I don't want to waste these credits. If you have Visible, what you want to do is go into the app, look up your referral code, and then email it to me at evertonswayvisible@gmail.com. Once again, it's linked in the description. Email me your referral credit. This means 26 people. If you don't watch this video, hopefully, if you don't watch this video, there's nothing I can really do, right? But 26 people every year should be able to get 2 weeks worth of whatever referral credits they can get. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I know how hard it is to give out referral credits if you don't do YouTube. Like YouTube is a facilitator for me to get get my referral credits out, but I don't talk to people like that. I'm not like, hey man, sign up for my referral credit. I don't do that in my normal day. YouTube allows me to do that. So if you guys do want to, once again, email me your referral code. I will put it under my videos. You don't even have to tell me anything personal about you. Just say, hey, here's my referral code. Just leave it up there. That's it. I'll just keep going through the emails. 26 people will have the potential for every 2 weeks to get as much credits as are allowed by my videos. Yeah, that's been it. Nothing else to really say. This is kind of impromptu video. But until next time, guys, I'm Everton, and I do videos Everton's way. Peace.